First on Fox, a radio call about shots fired more than 4 decades ago still haunts a veteran officer who answered that call.
That rookie officer responded to see another officer who he'd just spoken to dead in the street. Only Fox Files investigator Chris Hayes has the powerful interview and the surprising connections that are keeping a fallen officer's memory alive.
You are looking at archive video from 1981. After veteran Wellston Sergeant Jesse Henderson was shot to death.
The only clue to Henderson's murder is this brown hat. Police believe it belongs to one of the suspects.
Homicide detectives searched for evidence in manholes and focused on a liquor store where Sergeant Henderson responded to an alarm call. That man with his back to the camera is retired Sergeant Ken Dye, who now lives in Florida.
I got to tell you, I think about it every day. We shouldn't forget this case because Jesse Henderson was a good, solid man. He was a Wellston police officer for 23 years. He was shot down by a heartless, soulless thug, and I just wish to hell I could have done a little more.
It's something I'll never forget.
Lieutenant Mark Brown, now with the North County Police Cooperative, was a rookie cop back then for Hillsdale when he said he bumped into Sergeant Henderson at 7-Eleven that tragic night.
And it was very shortly thereafter, maybe 10 minutes at the most or less, the call came out, shots fired, officer down.
This is the spot on Plymouth Avenue near Stephen Jones Avenue.
He was laying down, his head was like underneath the passenger wheel of the vehicle, and I was asking him what was going on. He didn't answer. Then I heard shots being fired, so then I crawled underneath the car a little bit with him, trying to figure out what was going on.
He later learned it was other officers firing in response to 3 suspects who were arrested and charged under then prosecutor Buzz Westfall. Those charges later dropped with no explanation, leaving Sergeant Henderson's 11 children forever wondering.
I mean, you know, come on, they do it on TV all the time. They catch the criminal.
Phil Henderson was 21 when his dad died. The wound seems just as fresh after 43 years.
I just hope that it comes out on top that he was a good cop and he should be honored for his service.
That's where Stephen James comes in. Paralyzed from the waist down, he paints, often with the motive of healing.
I kind of understand how I feel when you lose someone. You want them back so bad.
James, working here on a portrait of Sergeant Henderson, was shot in the back by masked robbers while walking in Wellston Christmas Eve 2021. He was with a friend who died.
But they got the saying, no matter what, man, y'all still gonna die tonight. And that's when a chill went up my spine.
His work attracted the attention of the North County Police Cooperative, which works with James to paint for crime victims. The co-ops major Ron Martin has arranged about a dozen portraits, and the latest for Sergeant Henderson's family.
So there might be a misnomer out there that because the police department's gone, so is the memory of your father.
Wellston is now patrolled by the cooperative, a department determined to remember Sergeant Henderson with a ceremony unveiling their loved one's portrait.
Oh my goodness. That is fabulous. Get my daddy.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Man, it means that he's not gonna ever be forgotten. I'm feeling emotional right now just talking about it, so it's a good feeling, very good feeling. I love it.
If you have information about the 1981 murder of Sergeant Jesse Henderson, call Crime Stoppers at 866-371-TIPS, where you can remain anonymous. For the Fox Files, I'm Chris Hayes.